As the battle for Libya rages on, amid its criticism from the African Union about the NATO coalition forces airstrikes on civilian communities in the past weeks, the U.S. Africa Command has established widespread proliferation of Gaddafi's military ammunition into neighboring states. The commander of the U.S. Africa Command told WBS it is a great concern to the U.S. Army. It is aware of about Libya's defense system, explosive and conventional weapons being proliferated.
What we know about the proliferation of weapons from Libya, but it is very much a concern, and it will require a high degree of information sharing and collaboration of all the neighboring states to be able to prevent this flow of weapons so that these weapons are not
in response to the underlying efforts by the African Union and recent talks between the U.S. Assistant Secretary of State Philip Gordon with Libyan officials in Tunis, Ham said the discussions were not in the interest of the United States.
We should be specific. This was not a negotiation. This was a conveying of a very clear message to the Libyans from the government of the United States that our position remains unchanged, that Mr. Gaddafi must step down, that the government of Libya must be a government that is selected by the people.
General Ham, the man in charge of refueling the NATO fighter jets apparently used to shell Gaddafi's Air Force base and military armories, noted that the United States government and its military overseas have no business with the Gaddafi regime.
A recent decision from my government to recognize the Transitional National Council as the legitimate representative of the people of Libya.
General Ham's notification comes at a time when the British government is expelling Libya ambassador to Britain, demanding for a TNC representative. Timothy Bassi, WBS Television, Stuttgart, Germany.